welcome back to a brand new video. I am going to be decorating for summer. I can't wait to share this video with you guys. I will be using lots of color and I will also share a super yummy dessert with you all. So let's go ahead and get right into today's video. I just picked up a few things at Walmart and I love the strawberry look for this summer. So when I saw this curtain, I thought it would look perfect in my kitchen, and it was $14.98, I believe. And I just love this. I'm not going to use it like the cafe style, but I'm going to share that with you in just a little bit. And then I got a few of these little mini picks, and I believe the small strawberry picks were 97 cents a piece. And then, yeah, I just love these. I think the strawberries for summer is going to look so cute. And I love these little daisies that are on here as well. And then I got the larger strawberry bush. And that one was, I think it was $6.48. I'm going to try to find everything online and link them for you. And then I got these cute little white flowers I'm going to put in a wreath. And then also for my kitchen, I got some microfiber sponges. And I loved how these matched with the theme that I was going with. And for the pack of two, it was just under $4. I think it was like $3.96 or something like that. And I absolutely fell in love with this mixing bowl. I am going to place it under my KitchenAid mixer just for display, and I just think it's gorgeous. And this was $19.97. And then I just brought out a few of my hand towels that I'm going to use here in today's video, and these are some hand towels that I had already. I love the red check because it goes with the strawberries, and then this has like a really light blue stripe. So I'm really excited about switching out this wreath. I love this wreath, and quite honestly, it was a little hard for me to take it apart because I loved it so much, but no problem. I can always remake this again next season. I love using what I have instead of buying brand new things. So for the most part, I did use everything that I already had. I picked up a few of those florals that I just showed you, and I'm going to be putting those in this wreath to go with the theme that I got going on. I decided to leave the greenery and the white flowers that were already in here. So now I'm just adding the other white flowers that I purchased, and then I'm going to add in those really adorable strawberries. If you are new to my channel and this is the very first video that you are watching of mine, I just want to quickly say thank you. And if you are a returning subscriber, I also want to say thank you to you as well. And I would love it if you clicked that subscribe button for my newbies if you haven't already. And make sure that you hit that notification bell as well. That way you get notified each and every time I upload a brand new video so you don't miss out on anything. For extra content, you can also follow me over on my Instagram. I will leave my handle up here on the screen. I will also leave a clickable link so you can go directly to my Instagram page and you can follow me there. And just look how cute she is. I love this wreath. I've never decorated with strawberries before. I have in the past with lemons. Several years I did that and I loved that look as well, but I wanted something different. So going with the strawberry look, it was a very bold color, choosing that red, but I am really loving this cute look for summer. Originally, this curtain is a 3-piece set and it is for a cafe style curtain. So it usually has the top valance and then the two side panels, which go like in the very center of the window. I'm sure you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. But the valance was not long enough to fit, or wide enough, I should say, to fit my window. And I came up with the solution to use the side panels here for each side. A part of me thinks that they're too short, but then the other part of me really loves the way this looks. I can always buy another pack and sew more to the length. I just have to really make sure that pattern looks good lined up. But what do you think? Let me know down in the comments if you think this looks cute the way it is, if I need to add a little bit more length to this or what. I want to know your thoughts, but right now I'm really digging the way this looks. And now I'm going to take that mixing bowl that I shared with you and just place it right under here where my mixer is. When I go to use this, I'm going to go ahead and put my original mixing bowl in here. But I love how this looks. I keep this on my counter, and I just thought this was a really pretty mixing bowl to set underneath my mixer. So it ties in with everything that I got going on, and it looks really pretty. Right now that everything is getting really nice and warm outside, all of my flowers are blooming. So I have some iceberg roses and some geraniums in my backyard. So I went ahead and picked one of each, and I just think it looks so pretty sitting here on my sink next to my hand soap and my dish soap dispensers. And before I forget, I'm sure some of you guys were cringing as I was stepping up here on the countertop. So I'm just going to give this a really quick clean with some all-purpose cleaner before I go any further. I am so excited to share this new digital photo frame with you guys. So if you are looking for that perfect gift to give to somebody who literally has everything, this is the best thing ever. So I don't know if you're like me, but I always have so many photos on my camera and I never print them. I never upload them to anything and make a book or anything like that. So this is perfect. I love this digital photo frame and it's so easy to use. You just download the app. Everything is simple. So once you download the Aura app, you can upload an unlimited amount of photos and videos from anywhere in the world using the free Aura app with no fees ever. And right now, Aura has a great deal for Mother's Day. You guys can visit the link in my description box and get $30 off of their Carver Mat frames plus free shipping with code Monica. This deal ends on Mother's Day, May 14th, so don't wait. They were also named the #1 best digital picture frame by Wirecutter, The Strategist, and featured in hundreds of gift guides. It's guaranteed to make Mom smile on Mother's Day this year. Check out the link in my description box, get yours today, and make sure that you use that promo code. I thought it would be really fun to add in a dessert in today's video, and since we're going with the strawberry theme, I wanted to do something strawberry, and I'm going to be sharing a strawberry crumble with you guys, and this recipe was super duper easy. So before you get started with anything, you're going to go ahead and preheat your oven to 350 degrees. I'm going to go ahead and add my dry ingredients together first. You add 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of oats, a half a cup of sugar, and then you're going to want to lightly mix that all up together, and then you are going to add your butter, and this recipe calls for 2 sticks of melted butter. I went ahead and used my magic to melt that, just kidding, and I just poured that into the bowl and mixed it really well until it was combined. And I am awful with reading directions, and I had forgotten to add a few things, so I'm going to go ahead and add those in right now. So once that flour and oat mixture is all mixed together, I'm going to set that aside and go ahead and cut up all of my strawberries. I'm just going to lay them in this baking dish, and then to that I will be adding some sugar. I'll be adding 2 tablespoons of sugar and 1.5 tablespoons of orange juice. After you are done doing all that, using your fingers, place clumps of the crumble topping mixture over the top of the strawberries and put that in the oven and bake it for 30 to 35 minutes or until the crumble topping has browned and juice is bubbling up around the edges of the crumble. This tastes its best served hot with a heaping scoop of vanilla ice cream on top. This was so delicious. You guys are going to want to try this recipe. I have it linked. All you have to do is click on it and print out the recipe. Super good and super easy to make. One of my favorite parts about spring and summer are all of the blooms, and my roses are blooming like crazy outside right now. So instead of going to the store and buying a bouquet of flowers, I decided to just walk outside and pick a few. I love placing these in vases throughout the house. I think I have like 4 really large iceberg rose bushes in my backyard, but I love using these throughout the spring and summer season. Now that I have the kitchen area all decorated for summer, I'm going to head on into the family room, and I'm going to start by redecorating this mantle area. I'm going to put the bunnies away and try to add more of the same colors onto my mantle. I'm also going to switch out a few throw pillows over here on my sofa. Just add a little bit of color over here just to kind of tie everything all in together. All of the florals that I will be adding to this, I found at the Dollar Tree. I really wanted to find some high quality geraniums, some red ones to add to this mantle, but unfortunately I didn't find any that I liked, so I'm gonna do without the red, and it might work out better. I'm really loving the blue. I also add a pop of yellow in here as well. I'm not sure how much I am loving it. I might have to switch out the photo in that frame. Maybe the colors are kind of clashing with each other, but I really love to tie everything all in together, so there isn't like so many random different colors with the two rooms that flow together, because the family room and kitchen do flow together and they're pretty open to each other. So I kind of wanted to pick up the colors that were in that window treatment, and they did have that blue and the yellow. So the only other color that I'm missing is that red. So the closer that we get to like 4th of July, I will probably take out the yellows and add more of just red, white, and blue. I love decorating for like a patriotic type stuff. I love using like vintage type style items and all that. So stay tuned for some videos like that this June, July. And now I'm just going to come over here where I have my china cabinet, and I have this planter box that I like to decorate. So I'm just going to take out that peach colored flower and add in more of that blue and yellow. So when I was thinking of ways to add color to my sofa, I have some pillow covers that are a toile blue, and I thought that would look really pretty with the blue that I'm using in this video. But I tried putting them on my pillow inserts, and you'll see here in just a few minutes that they did not fit. So I went back into my closet where I have a lot of my pillow covers and throw pillows and stuff like that, and I ended up finding these really pretty red toile pillows, so I ended up using those instead. And then I have a flower market pillow that is going to go right in the center, and I think this worked out perfectly. As I was taking a look around both of these rooms, I looked at this basket here and realized that it really needed just something a little bit more. And I did find some greenery that I just kind of put off to the side that spills out with some little tiny white flowers. And I love how everything is looking. I think it looks bright, it looks summery, and it just all came together so beautifully. Well, that is it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to leave me a thumbs up. Make sure you hit that red subscribe button if you haven't already. And I hope you guys all have an amazing day. I will see you in the next one. Bye.